Hey gang, it's Tom here at the Small Business Network. Here's a story about my business life that was a failure from way back in the past that we can all learn from. I think that this provides some really interesting basis for why I do what I do to help the people in our community. About 20 years ago, over 20 years, I bought a well-known national franchise. You know what a franchise is, right? Like a McDonald's is a franchise, like a Subway sandwich shop is a franchise. I bought a type of franchise. In fact, just yesterday, I saw one of their cars with the same advertising wrap on it drive past me, and that reminded me of this story to come and share with you. So I bought this franchise to take a shortcut in business. Right? Does that sound familiar? And I ran it for 5.5 years without making any profit. Literally, okay? It made money every year, but only enough to pay my employees and to pay my costs. Never made any profit from the time I put into it, except for one thing. One thing I was always good at in all the business ventures I've done, I was always good at connecting with people who were within that organization. So I did get some of the upper management from that franchise to hire me as a state licensed general contractor to do some side work for them on their homes, on their vacation property. So I always was able to make something out of a situation. But in the actual franchise business itself, what I purchased for many thousands of dollars that was intended to earn a profit, I never made any profit. I just made enough over that 5.5 years to cover the cost of my employees and obviously the cost of goods and materials. Pardon me. So what I learned from that failure got me into a better alternative business. I think we all have to have a little pain in our lives to push us forward to do something that we know is better for us. I found a way to make income that's all online. I started doing this 17 years ago and doesn't require a bunch of employees or equipment. That, my friends, is the lesson that I got strongly out of this past experience. So that was a powerful thing for me to learn, a little painful in some ways, but it was something that I had to learn the hard way. You don't, though. I can provide for you years of experience, lots of practical knowledge and know-how, and a staff that's on my support team that does this for our customers. My years of experience now allow me to help customers earn income in the simplest way possible. So here's what I recommend today. Let me help you set up a proven program, a program you can see on the next site. So you simply click the Order Now link beside the video screen. You can see that on the next site that clearly makes money without a lot of time needed and no employees required. That, my friends, is where you want to position yourself in this world that we're living in today. Probably not news to you. You've seen everything change from restaurant dining to movie theaters to live venues, even schools. Everything is changing and going online. This is an opportunity for you in a business setting to make some money from our know-how and from that just normal evolution of things. So here's what I recommend. Just go get in on my recommendation today before the midnight deadline, and then tomorrow call my office and let them help you run it for a profit. We can help you get it set up. We can help put the automated systems in place so that it does the business behind the scenes, making you money while you sleep in the automated way that more and more commerce is taking place today. This is the foundation of the things that I've got going on behind the scenes in my business, and I'm able now, for the people who are in our community who've been following us for years, 17 years, we've been in part of this adult education and financial services space. So I want to help transition those hard-won lessons I learned, the experience that I have, and the support staff that I've already paid and trained up behind the scenes to make them available to you with the following a simple recommendation. Click the Order Now link that takes you to the next site right beside the video screen, and that will show you exactly what I recommend. Get that program. It works. It's proven. It's guaranteed. It is a money-back guarantee. Get that program. Click the Order Now link beside the video screen. That will take you to the invitation page for you to sign up with a credit card or debit card. Get your hands on that program. And as soon as you do, remember midnight, that's the timeline, then tomorrow call the office or reply to any of the emails that we send to you, and I will assign my staff to help you get it set up, get it running, and get access to the money that can be made utilizing this program. Why? Why would I offer that service to you as part of your following this recommendation? Well, one, it's good business because we have a lot of people that continually do more and more with our company once they get a feel for what we do. And usually in these situations, it's win-win, where if I help other people, they recommend and refer customers, clients, and business back to us. So it seems to have been, over 17 years, a very effective strategy in helping customers and members like you. So I want to do that. My franchise failure can turn into a valuable not only lesson for you, but an opportunity for you to make money from all of the support that we have on the back end that's already sitting there, already in place, and now can go to work for you to make you money in a new side business, a new opportunity that you're not currently taking part in right now. So click the Order Now link that I'm pointing to beside the video screen. That will take you to the next website. It has a clear, quick, concise demonstration of exactly how the program works. I recommend you enroll in it. Enroll in it, order it, get it, and then call our office to get my staff to help you get it running, or reply to any email with your phone number, best time for us to contact you. We'll get a hold of you, and we will help make you so happy in doing something that's probably very different than what your experience of the past is. And again, my failure led me, instead of banging my head against the wall, led me to change and do things a little differently. From my background as a state licensed construction worker, who would have ever thought that I would be able to do tens of millions of dollars of this kind of online commerce, and now rolling up my sleeves, help to train, teach, and implement these systems for the people that have supported us for all those years. So follow the recommendation, get in touch with us, and I'll talk to you all again very soon. Ciao.